During a period of my life, I spent most of my days playing video games, smoking weed, going to parties during the weekends, and even within the week, trying to get laid, trying to get drunk. It was the bad habits, the bad habits that I had during those days. The most important one, though, was playing video games. And it was because it offered me all that I need as a man. I could conquer a world, I could conquer my own destiny, I could be a wizard and defeat the evil, I could be a warrior and begin from zero until I get very, very strong. That's pretty much what we want in life. We want to achieve our goals through effort. We want to have a path. We want to have a destiny. In video games, we have a destiny. We have a path that if we follow it, we will defeat a greater evil that is against everyone, against the well-being. That's pretty much what we need. We need purpose. So I didn't know that. I didn't know how the video games, I didn't know why the video games were so addicted to me. And they actually produced me this level of gratefulness. Like I felt very, very gratified. I felt good. So every time somebody was telling me that video games are bad for me, even on the internet or my own family, I basically grabbed my sword, metaphorically, I grabbed my sword and defend video games. My mind defended video games because I was not saying anything wrong about them. And you know why we are not able to fight video games addiction? It's because it gives us all that we need as men. But it's virtual, it's fake. So we are cheating our mind. We are cheating our soul. It believes that we are actually achieving a big purpose. And of course, our mind, of course, our soul will defend that purpose because we are men and we are made for that, for having a purpose and defend it with our lives. For some men, purpose used to be family. For some other men, purpose used to be the kingdom. For certain men, used to be conquering and a lot of reasons. So every time somebody is attacking this purpose because they're attacking the video games addiction that we have, we say that's not right. We say I won't leave it. I used to say that I won't leave video games. I won't quit video games because it makes me feel good. It makes no harm to me, but it does. What I discovered is it does. I have authority when saying that because believe me, most of my life I spent a huge amount of time playing video games. And being good at video games will even give us this feeling of confident, in some cases. But it's all fake. And we are ruining the possibility of us with our real bodies in our real life, the possibility to achieve those bigger things that we want as men. That's the bad things about video games. Because if we are already chasing a purpose in a video game, if we are already committed to an idea, to a destiny, our mind will be focused on that idea, on that destiny. And in real life, outside the video games, we won't be able to focus. because that's our nature. These things are made to conquer our mind because they know our nature as men. We as men, and I say you and everyone, all the men in this planet, we have something incredible. Like there is a lot of potential in ourselves, inside us. Why? Because biologically, we're made to conquer a purpose. That's what happens with video games. We're playing video games, our mind believes we have a purpose, but it's fake. So when we are outside video games, our mind is always thinking on that purpose. That's why we're with the friends, we are with the family, but we're always thinking about the video game that we're playing. Because that's our superpower. So I tell you, my friend, right now, if you stop playing video games for a few days, for a few months, for a long time, I don't know, if you stop playing video games for certain amount of time, you will start feeling with a void, that there is something lacking in your life. And that's, my friend, that's good. That's actually what we are supposed to feel. That lack of something is the lack of the purpose that we as men need. And that's the reason why most of the people nowadays, especially men, are killing themselves. Most of the men are sad, depressed, because they don't have a path to follow, they don't have a purpose. So let me tell you something else. A life without a purpose is not a life at all. I would rather be dead than live a mediocre life. And that's what happens with video games. In the video games, we face the horrors and the terror, especially if you're playing role games and even action games. In the video games, you see that we die. You see that the character dies all time, every time, achieving a purpose, fulfilling a mission, reaching an objective. Because that's how it is supposed to be. Right now, we have the chance. Now it's easier than ever. Physically, it's easier. But you know where it's harder? Here. It got harder. It got harder because everyone is trying to steal our purpose and our focus from us. We have to live the warrior life and die defending our focus and our energy as men. Everyone is trying to take that from us, our masculinity, through video games, through pornography, through social media, all the stuff that keeps your mind like in a storm, like thinking about this and about that. Stop everything. Feel bad. Feel the lack of purpose. Feel the pain of not having achieved anything in your life during all those years. Feel it. Because that will awake the beast inside you, inside us. The superpower. Thank you. If you like this video, if you liked my message, please like the video and subscribe. I will post more videos about this message, about this content. We as men, we're being attacked everywhere. Join the battle with me.